Hello, 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 and welcome back to part 2 of Chunk Error by Caecilleus. Last time we got about halfway through, just over. And this time we may or may not complete the rest of it, depending on whether or not the areas get any longer and or more challenging than they have been so far. The gimmick, if you, for some reason, weren't around last time and haven't watched part 1 first, is that every area of the map is in a 16 by 16 by 128 block space. So, the areas can't really get a whole lot larger than they already are. And, there's all these potions of water breathing, which I'm ever so slightly scared about. Because it means there's going to be a water area coming up ahead, although I'm not sure whether it is going to be purple, or blue, or cyan, I suppose. Where even is cyan? Because it isn't either of those. Do we know where cyan went? Did we find the entrance into cyan and I have simply forgotten? You know where light grey was, we found that. That's cyan? I'm not actually sure where cyan is. I was expecting it to be that, but that is purple. I guess we're doing a hunt for cyan then. Fair enough. I assume it is probably going to be either somewhere in here or in the area I'm heading to. The spidery place. Light grey. Unless this was cyan, and I didn't put it on the monument. No, this is light grey, definitely. So, does this branch off to cyan, and I just missed the entrance somehow? Possibly. Let's have another look. Anything down here except for spiders and cobwebs. And getting slightly dizzy, spinning around and around. Does not overly look like it. Nothing back behind the box, nothing down there. Nothing behind any of this gravel. Doesn't seem too much like it. Nothing back there. This is light grey. Where is cyan? I was not expecting today to begin with hunt the wool, but well, hunt the area. Hunt the area for hunting the wool. Was it another pathway out of the previous area? Grey. The icy one. Was there another passageway further down? I think I half remember something like that. Whoop. That was not a good jump. That was not a good jump at all. Let's avoid the hole. Try not to get stuck in too many cobwebs. Try to actually jump proper. Come on. Okay. think there may have been an entrance into Cyan in here somewhere, but I can't remember exactly where it was, so I'll go the slow way down and check all the rooms on the way. Nothing around there, nothing around there. Nothing down there. Or over there. There aren't too many places you can hide an area entrance. It is rather compact. As well, we entered the area in the first place. Down there is just the exit that I already know exists and which goes to the intersection. I've just gone around in a little loop. That was no good. Where's the entrance to Cyan? I have lost it. I have misplaced the entrance to the next area I want to go to. And all these waterfalls aren't really helping me. Because they're just making me confused. No. No other exits or entrances visible. Nothing else in this room. No other exits apart from up there. Repeated heading up, down, touch the ground. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, nothing. I could just go on and hope that one of the next areas goes to purple and things aren't in the right order. Not purple, cyan. I would be heading to purple. Did not know where cyan is. Were there any other exits from... not from lime, there was nothing in there. I'm certain about that. Was there anything else in here? Not that I can recall. I don't think it'll take very long to have a little double check, though. Nothing, nothing, nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Apart from coal. I do want a fortune pick so I can grab some of this coal more easily. That would be good. But no. No entrances to cyan wolves in that area. Well, I don't know then. Let's just move on to purple and hope maybe it shows itself in due time. I'm getting dizzy heading up all the way up and down these narrow little rooms. It definitely wasn't in there. There's no way further down, is there? Level 14. Just don't want to dig down with a lot of water in the way, because then it will drown. No. There's nothing down here. Just bedrock. Nothing there. That was just a pillar I used to break a spawner. here. Let's get the way back up again. No. Well. It's enough time wasted running around up and down this room repeatedly. Let's actually go and do something, even if it isn't the area we should be doing next. No. Okay. Slightly unusual set of blocks there, but it means nothing. Is that cyan? I thought that was just a funny ceiling window skylight. But that might actually be cyan. Let me break that. This is probably cyan, isn't it? Directly up. Yes, hello. This isn't working. Let's take the water breathing then. Try it again. And then very slowly break the spawner. And then not manage to break the spawner. Come on. Out of the way. Stop ducking. There we go. And what did you drop? Nothing useful. Okay. Submerged area. 8-minute time limit has begun counting down. On the potion, you have a trident. And it must be gotten rid of quickly. Stop doing that. Ducking. Let's use that with the Smite 3. Get rid of them a little bit quicker. Nothing is hidden around the back. There's a way up, there's a way down. There's the way down where I just came from. Yes. Upwards it is then. Not too concerned about the ones without tridents. Hello, hello there. How are you doing? Don't. Yeah, you stay there. Where's the next? Here. Another spawner. Oh, that's actually the end. Okay. Very short water area with no chests in it. The hardest bit was finding the area itself. Actually completing it. No problem whatsoever. Cyan wool! Placed. Purple. Whoop! Avoid the creeper. Yeah, neither of those are particularly brilliant emotions. Whoop. Poison arrows. Let's try not to be poisoned too much. Hey, there's blue. Let's not forget that that area is there. You blow up your own spawner, that's fine. Keep moving along kind of quickly, but back away from those. Okay, one of them fell down. I hear an illager. Whoop. There he is. Being shot. Cool. Shot in the back. Power 2 bow. We already have one of those. We could make it a power 3 bow. There's an anvil at the intersection. That is a thing we can. That's a thing we can do. There you are. Break that. Torch. Nothing up on this ledge that required torching, but never mind. Next creeper, next creeper. Ladder. Ladder fighting? Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, nothing in this room either. Kill you. Continue going upwards. Another one. Could just do that. It is confusing trying to play Minecraft while also having a Minecraft stream or video or something open. Because that happens. You hear noises and you're, are these noises in my game or in their game? Let's just run back a little bit there. Maybe poke through the floor right here. That doesn't really seem to be possible. The floor is too thin to do that. Swap these two. Is that your ghast or mine? Exactly. Exactly. So, I doubt we're gonna see too many ghasts in this map, considering how tight quarters everything is, so... Probably not that exact question, but something very, very similar. Oh, there is a ghast spawner in the thumbnail, I believe, isn't there? So there must be one in the map someplace. Okay. Yeah. Kill that. Shoot. Kill that. And light the ledge. Okay, what's in the box? It is another iron chest plate. Projectile protection 1 leggings. Both of those are decent things. Okay. More ladder combat. Excuse to use the bow a little bit though. Get shot at a bunch. I think they must have projectile protection, because they're not dying very quickly to the bow. Here we go. Now they are dead. Okay, another staircase. I see a box. There is a box. It is the purple wool. Heard a creeper. Where is it? Up there, trying to fall on my head. Okay. That is not great. Actually gonna have to just try box myself in here for a second, regen a bit of health, because I'm not sure where those guys with the arrows are shooting me from. Good excuse to drink a bit of water there. Okay. I think... Whoop. We can get up here. Break all of these. 1, 2, and a 3. How many more arrows do we have? 16. Let's not waste them on the remnants. Just have the creeper blow them up a little bit instead. That's fine. Gotcha. We can pick up some more arrows and some more scattered fallen blocks and some more XP and other nice things like that. The angry pigman was definitely not on my end. So, you have that to worry about now, I suppose. One lamp. Hooray, hooray. One lamp has been delivered. Oh gosh! Oh no! The lamp is not that bad there. The lamp is fine. It is a lamp. Apparently, some people at the office where one of my parents works were having a little bit of a clear out, and there was a lamp, and they no longer wanted the lamp. And so they thought the lamp was my style and brought the lamp to me, and so now I have a lamp. How many more times can I say the word lamp? Many more times. Put these in here. Let's combine the power 2 with the power 2 to make a power 3, because that is a good idea that I was saying before. Bada boom, bada bosh. Power 3 bow. Could have renamed it, but somehow I don't think it's gonna run out of durability. Don't think we're gonna be using it too much. Let's grab a little bit more food. Let's grab a few more torches. And do we have another weapon we can use? We most certainly do. Here we go. Chuck the one extra. I was about to call it one extra lamp. It is not. It is a torch. Am I lamp shading the lamp? I don't know. Are you being lamp shaded? No, I'm talking to it. I'm talking to the lamp. I don't know why I'm talking to the lamp. I haven't even introduced myself to the lamp yet. It probably doesn't even know who I am. And it's a lamp. That too. It's not even a plant. At least if I talk to the plant, it's a living thing. I'm talking to the lamp. It's not even a live thing. Hey, snow. Tree. Creepers. Fantastic. Drop creepers. Even better. Well, the smite isn't going to work on you. So... switch back to the sharpness sword. Let's find a way up here. This should do the trick. Provided I can jump proper. Okay. I'll be having no drop creepers around here, thank you very much. Blast protection 2 helmet seems like probably a very good idea. And we have trees, so we have more wood. Poison bows from the previous area are also in this one. And that is a cave spider. So now I am poisoned. Let's get it up around the back of this tree, I think. Yeah, this seems a decent way up here. Maybe I should have brought an axe. I would have done if I knew there was going to be a whole bunch of trees. Okay, creeper spawner, cave spider spawner. Next ledge is up there. Why do you keep saying all of these things, Ver? Why is it never good news? Why is it always, oh, I've made some coal blocks that'll spawn silverfish on top of you. Or, I've got some cave spiders that'll give you wither. Or is it never, oh, I've made a lovely little trap that spawns a whole bunch of kittens next to you. I'd like that. But no. Never see kittens in CTM maps, do you? Bit of a shame. Sharpness 1 diamond shovel. That was a pretty pointless chest then. Don't think I'm going to be making too much use out of that somehow. And there goes that platform. And there goes that cave spider. Don't even have to travel out to that platform, we can rig the spawners from here. Okay, place. Hello. Thank you. I will take the destruction of your spawners. That is the worst staircase I've seen today. Hey buddy, blocked, and down you go. All of those decided to fall straight off the platform, so that is fine. Another one. Another ledge up there. Lots of trying not to fall off of trees. Oop. Nope. Could have gone much worse. Let's get off of this tiny little narrow ledge. Preferably not like that. Okay, down you go. Break it, and break it. Torch. There is the box. I can see it from here. Not too much further then. In fact, I think that might be the last ledge. So everything else I can see appears to be top of tree. Well, that didn't really work, did it? Give me those blocks. Sneak up the back of the tree. Yeah, there we go. Blue wool. Now to slowly make my way back down again. Sure, I have this water bottle. I did drink the water breathing potion, and I guess I filled it up with water again at some point. I don't think it is really important. Let's just ditch it. And kill some of these on the way past, so we can take their arrows if we can. Well, that is a better thing to build than coal that releases cave spiders, or silverfish, or cave spiders which give wither. Still not as good as a trap which dispenses kittens, though. What about a trapped giant useful furnace and sorting machine that dispenses kittens? Sounds like a better idea. Blue wool! And we are doing less terribly than we were at the end of last time, so that is good as well. Grab some more blocks. The food, I think, is actually fine right now. I'm running a little bit low on torches, but we should be fine for the next area, and hopefully I can find some more of them. I mean, I guess that's fair. Ish. kittens with invisible insta-boom creepers. That is not a good mob. Well, it is a good mob, but it isn't a good mob for my continued survival. It is a skeleton archer with a silverfish riding it, so when I try and kill it, it spawns a whole bunch of silverfish because I accidentally hit the silverfish. Hello, welcome to the monument. I hope you do not enjoy your stay, silverfish. Come on, get through them. Almost up to level 30, finally. Can actually possibly do some decent enchantments. Not that I really think I need them. Seem to be doing okay. Whoop. Okay, those are fine. Just don't let them hit me. The room is not too tall. Nothing else around that corner, so there must be something in... No, there isn't. Ah, here's the way forward. Torch, torch. See if maybe I can prevent more silverfish from spawning. I have played Breath of the Wild, which is probably the least Zelda-y Zelda game ever Zelda'd, compared to the rest of them. But yes. Have I beaten it? No. I defeated all of the 4 main dungeons, and then I was just kind of like, okay. I'm not sure what else to really do, but I also don't think I'm prepared enough for the final boss yet. Let me just put the game down and never come back to it again. For some reason. So I almost beat it. Mostly broken diamond chest plate, a bunch more food, another stone axe. Stone axe? It is neither stone nor an axe. It is a sword and it is made out of iron. We also got an iron pick. And accidentally released another silverfish. Brilliant. Did reveal that there's a ladder back there though. Okay. Got to be very careful when I'm swinging my sword in here. I can just cause more and more fish to spawn. What is this ladder? Run. Into section 3. Just randomly stumbled upon. Fine, fine. Yeah, I know the final boss is rather easy. I have seen the game be beaten. And I'm fairly sure I could beat it in relatively short order from where I am if I really wanted to. And hopefully I will, at some point. But I don't know. There are just other things I would rather play, to be honest. It's Stop. Trying to critical hit them to kill them off, and I'm just spawning more of them. There. Okay. Where does this ladder go to in the other direction? Because I have a feeling this may shortcut me right up to the box. Or close to the box, at least. Because I was not supposed to find that in the way that I found it. I could tackle the area going top down rather than starting at the bottom and going up. Which may be a better idea. It is generally easier to kill things when you have the high ground. Okay. Can you get down from the top of that ladder, please? Going through the dungeon backwards. Ow. Just place a couple of lights and then not run and then die. Okay, 8 deaths. It is fine. I'm still playing the map faster than I usually play it, because it is easy enough where I can do that, and I still feel relatively confident. That goes there, that goes there, not even bothering to run away from the area before reorganizing my inventory, which may or may not be a very silly idea, but never mind. Okay. Skeleton shot its own silverfish dead. Get a whole bunch of arrows. Probably. Needs to not break straight through the floor. If I had a poison potion, I could make this entire place collapse in about 2 seconds flat. You know what? Let's go the intended way. Nothing wrong with going the intended way. Up this ladder. Goes back to the same room in either direction anyway. Really didn't make too much difference then. The only difference is I entered from a different entrance. Entered from a different entrance. Entranced from a different entry. Something. I'm walking back and forth because I think I saw a chest, but no, it wasn't on this floor. It was up on this floor. Here it is. And I already took the things out of it anyway. Whee! Next floor. Creeper. Yep. Knew that was gonna happen. Tons of fish everywhere. I'm just gonna hang around on this ladder then, I think. Hopefully I don't actually break the ladder by spawning. Yeah, this whole place is crumbling. Yes, if you would all just go down there and die of fall damage, that'll be fine. Where am I? Which floor am I on? I think I want to go down a floor, and then break that, and then go back up here. No. Again, trying to get the high ground so I can do crits and kill them a bit easier. Let's fight on the carpet, because then I won't break the floor immediately by doing criticals. There we go. Apart from that bit. Fish, fish. Everywhere is fish. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Another one down. Here's the ladder. Let's just go up the ladder. Run out of torches. Break that. Release more fish. Next floor without lighting. Let's try and be a little more careful then. Okay. Those two will kind of just fight each other. Here we go. That'll work. Can I kill you on the carpet? Yes, I can. What kind of pet most enjoys laying around on the floor? A carpet! Her. I'll be here all evening. Okay. Too many fish. Far too many fish. Back out of here. Retreat! Not retreat that far. I do need an axe. That would be good. I can just about critical hit them with the sword, but then I have to not be on the carpet and doing weird stuff, and yeah. Fish storm. Yes. Hello, by the way, Caecilleus and Deneb. Let's get that axe on the bar. Let's get some more torches, because I need them. Let's get some more wood to get some more torches, because I need them. Well, you know, I could just get some more coal. That'll work too. How much do I need? 16. Well, 16 to the trick for now. 16's probably enough, I think. 13, 14, it'll be an extra stack. 16. Can never quite make it up to 30 levels. Keep dying just before I get there. This is a good map, and it is very, very different from Galaroth as well, which was much larger areas. Where else can I put chests? stick them right here. That can go there, and I need the ladders, and all of the rest of this junk can go in here. There we go. How many maps have come out in just the past month? I was going to start counting them, but let's not even bother. There's a few. Like 5 or something, and then the jam is still on for another 2 waves, so there's going to be more of them. The backlog just keeps growing. Not that I can complain too much about more maps to play. Next ladder is not down there. Or that way. All these floors look too similar and I'm getting lost. Not in that direction. Jump, then climb here. Put him on the carpet so it doesn't spawn another. Okay, now we have some more light. Place things around here. Where's the next way up? That is another... spawner marker, placeholder, that never got replaced. There was one of those in... what colour was it? The first one with the bookcases. Yeah. The sandstony one with all the bookcases, there's a little door you come out and you look up and there's just this magenta wall sat there. And that's another one in a similar position, actually. Directly above you, trying to drop things on your head. Apart from it can't, because it is a placeholder wall and not actually a spawner. So... there was an attempt. This is the ladder. There's just a whole bunch of it missing. Okay, what is in the box? More ladders. Very broken diamond boots. And some golden apples. Okay, that is too many to deal with in one go. Run. Take the golden apple. May as well. You try not to let more of them spawn. Get the Smite 3 sword on the bar. Kill you. Fail because there's no block there. And I don't actually have any blocks to replace that little gap with. Because all the blocks here are fish. Can I have this stair, please? Thank you. Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted, but I guess it works. Can at least get back up here now. Stand slightly far back so I don't break another silverfish block, trying to break the spawner. Ladder, ladder. Falling down a ladder. Okay. 2 spawners around there. Can actually deal with this many, I think, with the Smite 3 sword. need to back away from those. Another ladder. I think this is one of the tallest areas, actually. At least it feels like it. There is the end. Whoop. Look, I keep saying, stop giving me bad news. Do good things. Spawn kittens. Look, don't... Stop figuring out ways to make my life more miserable. Make everybody's lives more miserable. Emulate a fish apocalypse. So what have we got now? We've got coal that spawns silverfish, cave spiders that wither you, and the fish apocalypse via snow golem. It's like an evil scientist, keeps inventing bad things. Anyway, brown wool. Plonk it on the monument. 3 to go. How much more durability? It's still got about as much... it won't break that quickly. That is no good either, Deneb. That will just spawn ever exponentially growing piles of silverfish. That doesn't sound like a pleasant idea either. I still don't have any more wood to make more charcoal with. 44 torches it is, then. Maybe at some point I can actually get up to level 30 without dying, and we can make some very nice enchantments. Hey, I think we're finally up to the thumbnail area. Which means iron and diamond ore somewhere, possibly? Yes, it would also probably crash the game. That is very true, Deneb. Anything down here? Just wanted to have a look, really. Doesn't look like it, though. Nothing hidden behind the lava fall. Nothing down here except a pool of lava. Let's grab these. Staircase up here. I could try and plant some saplings in this room, but I think I will just burn. Yeah. My gas spawner didn't even want to spawn. I don't think they're affected by light. I don't think it was the lava's fault that it wouldn't spawn. But it wouldn't spawn. Maybe that one will. Hey, buddy. Is fire tick turned on? That is a question I'm not currently sure of the answer to, and maybe I will soon find out. Because you are gonna set all the leaves on fire. Just Excuse me, sorry, build a wall. Kill you. Kill you. Break that. Am I ever going to get 14 in this map? It seems increasingly unlikely, but I'll keep the diamonds around for now, because I do not urgently need them. But it's still possible we might get 14. Doesn't seem particularly probable at this point, but it is possible. Hey, there you are. Welcome back, Ver. Can I make this jump? Yes. You know, the very sensible play, if I was being very sensible, would be to take some of this iron, go back down, make a water bucket, and then pour water over all of this area. Which would stop the blazes from being as effective, and would get rid of a whole bunch of the lava. But the map is not too difficult, and I do not feel overly afraid, despite the fact there is lava around. And so I am not going to do any of that. That is what I should do, and I'm just pointing that out. That would be a good strategy. Let's just block you off, I think. Gotcha. I think the entire map is more on the easier end. I've only died 8 times because I'm going through it really rather quickly and being really rather derpy, as per usual. So it's like a shorter and easier map, but that is fine. The last one was Galaroth, which was both a lot longer and a lot more difficult. Again, not every map has to be Nightmare Realm. And this wool is green! Tracking through the box to get to me. Fair enough. Okay. Anything beneath this one piece of obsidian? No. Am I gonna get fortune? Unlikely. Let's just pick up a couple of these diamonds. Maybe I'll make a diamond sword. That is probably the best thing I can do. there aren't that many diamonds in the area to do too much else with. And we already seem to be picking up occasional bits of diamond armor. I do want to do more dev comms with other people besides Render. If I hadn't done Galaroth quite so long ago, I might be interested in doing that one, but to be honest, I probably don't remember much of it as well as I did at the time I played it now, because it was a while ago at this point. But yeah. Speaking of that kind of thing, I do need to arrange with Render the date and time at which we're going to do part 3 of that, because I have not arranged that yet. And that is a thing that needs to be arranged fairly soon. Otherwise, again, I'm gonna start forgetting where details are. Hard to do it while it's fresh in my head. It makes the most sense. Like that coal up. Let's get these and those. Torches, still not quite 30 levels. We're very, very close to it though. Let's just throw the partially broken iron sword back in the box. Let's make a new pick as well. Why not? We have the resources to spare. Iron pick. Replace partially broken iron pick. Okay, everything else in the inventory looks fine. Let's just take these boots as well as spares. Not too happy with the durability left on the diamond shoes. Everything else is fine though. Oh, good. The old invincible creepers. It's been a little while since I last dealt with invincible creepers. And they've also blown a hole in the map. Okay. Yeah. You with the flame bow needs to go. I'm assuming there is nothing down here. But empty space, yeah. So this obsidian really just needs to stretch another block that way or so, maybe. Again, I should really have got a water bucket if I was being sensible about this. But since when was I ever sensible? Whoop. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. not fall off the edge. Nothing else on this floor. Okay. Yeah. Can't really do too much apart from just shield and let it happen. Okay, nothing back there. Fortunately, the floor is obsidian, so they're not going to blow up a hole under me. Which is one of the main threats with these. Could easily knock me off of a platform, though, which seems like it might be the plan. Operation drop creepers onto narrow little platforms has begun. Okay, break that. Just punt you off the platform. There we go. Block everything. If we did lose the shield, there was a bunch of iron in the previous area, so you can easily make another one. So yeah, it's really just a case of block the invincible creepers. There's not too much else you can do with them. Let's not blunder directly into a flame. Okay, place a light up there. I see a diamond ore up there. Okay. Want these ideally to not blow up all the diamonds. Though it doesn't really matter too much. There's only one more area left to go. Not today, thank you. Red wool. Yeah, we're not gonna get fortune. It will not happen. There's only one area left, and we don't have it now. So, let's just collect up all of these with a regular pick. Probably just diamond armor is the best thing to do then. Rotate slowly back down. Back down here, and then right turn, right turn, right turn, left turn. And out. Do we actually know where black wool is? Will it appear when I put the thing on the thing? No. I'm not actually sure I know where the black wool is. Assume maybe it was just in the previous area somewhere. Kind of hidden amongst all the obsidian walls. Let's finish off the armor set. One of you, one of you. Let's keep it as spare. Just in case. Then I also want a bucket. Put those blocks there. We have no more steak. Let's take some chicken instead then. Everything else I think is still fine. What am I doing with this? Oh, this iron. Don't need that. Do need that. Fill this with water. Let's see, what do I want to enchant with all these lovely levels? Don't even have this thing powered up to a level 30 table yet. Got enough books to do that. Do we have enough wood to do that though? I think wood is the limiting factor here. So we can move all of those bookshelves and we have loads of books. Just need to get some more wood real quick, which I believe there's plenty of just around this corner. And you need 1.5 logs per bookshelf. We're also going to need 1 log for a crafting table. So hopefully that'll do. Do that, do that, do this. That should be good enough. Yeah. Really? Still only 24. It's because I placed these bookshelves too far back. Just being a derp again. Don't mind me. Placed it too far back again. It's because these are off center. It's tripping me up. More wood. How about we actually place them in the correct position this time, huh? Here. There we go. Sharpness from breaking 3, knockback 2. Just on breaking 3. Okay. Sure, whatever. It's fine. I doubt we're gonna have too much trouble anyway, in any case. So... that on the bar, that can get... What the heck am I doing? Give me that. Give me those. Put the button back on the thing. Okay, where is the black wool area? Not hidden in the same place as the cyan area was. So possibly somewhere in this area? Up in this large room. Okay, there's a lot of darkness in here. We know it wasn't down at the bottom of the room. Because there was just a gap in the floor and then a large space. anything? Yes, there is a thing up here. Whoop! If I can actually get up there without falling off of literally everything. This looks like it is probably the correct direction. Indeed. Black wool. Those are not my slimes, those are Omega's slimes. Probably. Spawner 1, Spawner 2, yet more diamonds everywhere. We're going down and not up. And there are a bunch of floors down there. And that is void right down at the bottom. Okay. I see that I should have brought a large number of blocks. That is what I see. Gonna have to just take apart this box for blocks. And this still probably won't be enough. But we can make a start with this. I need to chop even more of that wood. Let's get a whole bunch of planks. Or I could just, you know, do that. That'll work. Okay. Fortunately, we just got knockback 2, which I think might be rather helpful. More diamonds. Next floor. Whoop! I'll get flung directly into the pit, please. Tiny bit more dangerous, but not too terrible still. More diamonds. Again, the most sensible play would to drop one of these water streams down in every corner, which would make it near impossible to actually plunge into the void. But where is the fun in that? Okay, they are just going down the water stream. Torch. And down you go. And down you go. And you. More diamonds. Let's just put them back in the chest. I don't really need them. Not right now, anyway. Okay. Is it? Well, there's what the bottom of the map looks like. Am I concerned? Not really. We have more than enough spare things. Except for wood. Make a replacement bow, and for that we need some more wood as well. More of that. few more torches. Let's actually take a ton of blocks with me this time. 3. Do that. What are you GGing for? Wasn't worthy of a GG. G. G. More wood. GG. Easy. Easy every tin. Easy every tin. Sticks. Bow. What's I doing with this one spare iron? I have no idea. Torches, everything else is fine. Speed potion, probably not a great idea. But, you know, my measure of great success is dying less times than the number of objectives in the map. And there are 16 objectives in the map. And we've died 9 times. So, unless things suddenly go extremely disastrously wrong somehow, and we die 7 more times, I'm still pretty pleased with the performance thus far. And I would be dying less times if I wasn't playing this quite so quickly. I was actually playing more cautiously, like I normally do. We wouldn't be having quite so much trouble. Whatever. Hello, hello again. Pet pot you pick. It's actually quite a fun name to say, actually. You know, hey. Guessed ping pong. Yeah. Uh-huh. Pretty much what I expected. What do you call the pet that lays around on the floor a whole lot? A car pet. I'll tell that joke again because the word pet has been mentioned and nobody laughed the first time. So, I'll relay the same joke again. Anyway, there is the black wool. So, just about to manage to finish the map with less than double-digit death count. Very short map. Rather easy map. I really shouldn't have died this many times. Bada bing, bada bosh, bada boom, there we go. Definitely still a fun map, though. I very much enjoyed it. I kind of prefer the slightly larger areas where you have a bit more exploration to be done as well, rather than just all this, the same complaint I have with Nemesis is the areas are too linear, but again, the same justification. When you make areas this short, how can you avoid them from being this linear? You can't. So... yeah. I think maybe Minimalist, the original one, did a better job of making the areas feel bigger, even though they were smaller. They were 32 by 32, these are 16 by 16, so they're even slimmer in footprint, but greater height. No, I did not. Frankly, I doubt there's anything up here, but since you've mentioned it, I have nothing better to do for the last quarter of an hour or so. Why not? I mean, I can fly around in Spectator for a bit as well, but somehow I doubt we're gonna find too much out of the ordinary with how compact all the areas are anyway. This is a long way up. Yeah, it's just barriered off anyway. There's some barrier blocks up here. Okay. Open to LAN, allow cheats, gear mode, spectator me. Which one of you is white? Not you. Not you. Not you. This one, I think. Yeah. But, yeah, we're not really gonna see a whole lot. Areas are too thin for spectator mode to really show us anything too useful. And there's no real branching paths or anything anyway. I think WandaSim said when she was here yesterday that she saw 2 places where there were placeholder walls instead of spawners, and I saw 2 of them as well. So there were probably 2 of them in the entire map. Where's the one from yesterday? It was here. This was a wool placeholder. Rather than a spawner. Not a whole lot to say about any of this. It is nothing we haven't seen. There's not really any space to hide anything. There's not really any space to put any branching paths. There's gonna be a whole bunch of nothing that we haven't seen, I don't think. Been there. Yeah, we've seen all of this. I'm just going up and down each pillar. But, yeah. Possibly the least exciting spectator fly around I have done. Because there's nothing much to see that we haven't already seen. How do you make a spawner spawn mobs with custom loot after killing them? I would use a website called MCStacker. If you Google it, you'll probably just get there. And that will allow you to make custom spawners, and you can do a whole bunch of funny stuff like stack spawners, stack mobs on top of other mobs, like a creeper riding a skeleton, which is where it's called MCStacker in the first place. That's where the name came from. Apply potion effects to things, reduce the cooldown time of creepers, make them invincible, etc, etc, etc. And you can also give them custom loot, and you can also make them not drop custom loot by putting it down to 0% chance of dropping what they have equipped. And if you do, like, put arrows in a creeper's chestplate slot, and then set it to 50% drop chance, it won't make any gameplay effect because arrows in the chestplate slot don't do anything. But when you kill it, it will have a 50% chance of dropping arrows from a creeper, for example. And there is going to be very handy here and come in with a link, I think. A link, I think. I think a link. I think. In a minute or so, probably. There are other ways with plugins and mob spawn eggs and books and things, but MCStacker is the one that I use. And you just get a command from that, and then you just plop the command into a command block. Use Control middle click to select your command block, so you can pick it up and then put it down anywhere, and it will still have the command in it. I'm not even seeing your link now. There, it is not even coming up with an option for me to display it. It must be auto-magically blocked. Let me just drop it down in the description real quick. That'll work. But yeah, it is just literally https://mcstacker.net. You can't really go too far wrong, I wouldn't think. But I'll drop it down in the description anyway. There it is. There probably is a way to get, I'm not sure what MC tool is, but there probably is a way to get that to do custom loot as well. It's a fairly common thing. Just try... Well, you must be able to put like a chest plate on a skeleton or a zombie or something. Just try plopping arrows in there instead and see if that does anything. It should do. There's nothing super fancy about it. I was going to point out that it does seem that the areas are marked with which wall they are on the top of the area as well. I think that's basically the only interesting thing left to see, or say. And that does indeed take us up to just about all the time I have for today. Tomorrow will be the last stream of the week, and it will be... Scrolling up through the announcements page. Confinement, which is by Ty, and is another similar-ish map, where, again, the areas are rather small. And there's a world border, apparently, and it's going to be captive Minecrafty-ish. But for now, for today, that is all the time that which I have. Thank you very much for watching. I do indeed hope that you enjoyed. And I shall see you soon.